Look at that.
Mina's disappointment is real.
Dazzled. Rhinestones.
Well, I think at this point, I'm just making a prediction. Seattle's inevitably going to go offensive tackle. But sticking on New York and not making this entirely about the Seahawks, edge rush, obviously a massive need for this defense. I think this could be the steal of the draft. That's how much I like Kayvon Thibodeaux. I feel like he's kind of been underrated in this process. And Domonique, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodness.
Yeah, it's a defensive.
Offense is dead.
Yeah, it's a defensive-heavy draft.
It really bothers me, the amount of people covering the draft, not here, but just the amount of people in general that have questioned Kayvon Thibodeaux's commitment or heart or whatever it is, this generalization that happens. Like, he played his ass off at Oregon, and he came in, didn't have to come back and play anymore, but did. Like, I don't know what else you could ask for from this kid, and I think
I'd push back on
Mina's
that a
point.
little bit.
Go ahead, push back.
Because I think that is one of the things that has been brought under scrutiny is that there were times that he did not play his butt off. And listen, I understand that people get frustrated when they think that things are created narratives. I'm just telling, scouts are not saying these things just because they want to make them up. Like, they have instances, and me and I were discussing this before the show, like, the Pac-12 championship game was a game in which scouts had pointed to and said, like, Utah handed him the business, and he faded in that game. And that's like, listen, he's a college kid. Like, these things happen. But go ahead.
No, I want to throw it. I think there's two separate, these are two separate things. One thing is that he has interests outside of football. He's a quirky personality, which I think that you believe is overblown. You're talking about what they're seeing on the field.
Yeah, what they're seeing on the field.
Which I think is a different thing.
Yeah, like, listen, we were also using that, like, there are plenty of guys who are, like, Myles Garrett's a very worldly individual. He also can't be blocked,
Nasty
right? Like, he's unbelievable. Yeah. So I think the Kayvon thing, like, I think there's been merit to it. I'm not saying the guy can't play his butt off and he won't play. Like, the counter to the idea that he was not always going at 100% on every single snap is that why would you when you have a future at risk, right?
Fair.
And that, you know, like, which is a completely legitimate thing. So I just think, though, that the Giants may have landed an unbelievable value at pick number 5. Even he needs to just turn on the gears, which you play for Wink Martindale, you want to talk about a guy that's going to fire you up? And Dom can speak to this better than I can,
forgot
probably.
it's Wink.
Like,
I love it so
I
much
think
for them.
The most important thing that I just want to make sure we didn't miss this part of the analysis, it appeared that Kayvon and Roger had a choreographed handshake that Roger flubbed.
Oh,
It looked like Roger went left. He was supposed to go right.
Brutal.
Kayvon, it was...
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.